look at this piece of hair that I have, right? See, like from the front, it looks like intentional. It's not intentional. It's just the combination of like that. My hair has nowhere else to go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Weathers Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our channel every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Also, don't forget to check us on our other channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. for hashtag a Whack Wednesday.
Yes.
So yeah. Okay, that was it. I did it. Yeah, I nailed that. I think I'm settling into it. Joyce is here. Says first, booyah! Good morning, amazing Whack fam and my fine Weathers. Hi, Joyce. Glad that you're here.
Good morning, Joyce.
Teals here says good morning, Joyce. How's BBBE? Can't wait to hear all about it. Joyce, we were driving somewhere near our house yesterday, and we saw like that bright blue whatever car that is. And Richard was like, oh, is that Joyce and Barry behind us? Like it was basically your car. It reminded me of you guys. I was like, oh, Joyce and Barry. Joyce said, good morning, Teal. BBBE is going great. I have already gone down one pant size.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, once again. I know, right?
Lord. I'm
looking forward to that. I'm doing BBBE S, right? Which is like when I get back, which is beef, bacon, butter, eggs. Beef, eggs, no. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then salmon. That's the S that I'm adding, right? I am adding fish. But other than that, I'm pretty much carnivoring it out, like BBBE. Maybe some cheese, C, right? So it's, I was talking to Tilly yesterday. It's like BBBE my way, you know, like very slight modifications, but the foundation of the diet is me.
And I'm the gift that keeps on giving.
You are. My way is the gift that keeps on giving. Jen Delaney's here, says, good morning, everyone. Draven West said third again. Woohoo! Absolutely. Draven West also said, happy hump day. Yay. Absolutely.
Yeah, third means you're at least on the platform.
Oh my gosh. Jen said, my win for the day. My hubby has been doing mostly carnivore with me this month and is down 25 pounds. Mostly carnivore get you down 25 pounds? Of course, just like a man. No, that's great. He
probably has the S and the C in there like you do.
Yeah, mostly. Maybe the KC for keto chow, you know. Mm-hmm. But either way, that's so amazing, Jen. I'm so happy.
That's good motivating you two are doing.
Yes. Mom's here, says, good morning, everyone. Greetings and salutations. Hello, mother. That is quite a smile emoji that you have on yourself there. So
it's also one of the photos.
Yes. Yes. Rhonda's here, says, good morning, Joyce. Jerry and Jen. Oh, look. And the C, like and all the J's. Yeah, exactly. Multiple Chris's. Yes. Brian's here, says, great morning, y'all. What a beautiful fall morning. Hope everyone having a fantastic day. Got to ear hustle and catch the replay. Well, glad that you are here. Give me a hashtag fall replay when you watch. The title of today's video is Hello Autumn. So it's like, you know, autumn's like the season, but then autumn's like also me. That's my name. It is. I had like introduced us at the very beginning of this video. So like, my name's Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. Like, my name is Autumn, as the season, you know?
So it's a play on words.
It is a play on words. Jeray's here, says, good morning, everyone. Happy Whack Wednesday. It is Whack Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
And I'm feeling good. Sheila's here, says, good morning, Weathers and my Whack fam. Happy hump day. Yes, I'm so glad you're here.
It's that middle of the week day.
Terry's here, says, good morning from Oregon. Isn't even awake yet. Yeah, like the sun isn't even awake. I know you guys are like, I was on the West Coast. I was like, if this was me, I would not be doing this. So I do not take your guys' presence for granted at all. I'm so glad that you're here.
3 o'clock Eastern Standard
Yeah,
time.
Barely. Exactly. Hoofnitz here says, oh, good morning, everyone. The weather's be looking good today. Haven't seen them yet, but I know things. Exactly. We're here. We're looking good. How did you know? We had a beautiful sky this morning with an amazing rainbow that I missed. That's crazy. Yeah, particularly my hair is like doing a thing. We're just going with it.
I love it.
What?
I love it.
So yes, it is. Kat's here, says, good morning, Whack fam. At Sheila, I can hear Autumn reading. Yeah, if it's hump day, you know, that's everything that I'm going to be doing. D said, morning, good Weathers and Whack fam. Just about to feed the kitties. That's awesome. Renee's here, says, good morning. Oh, happy with it's a full-time job. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Weathers. What's the forecast? It's brisk, man. It is crisp, and the weather isn't changing, right?
Autumn.
It's me.
Yes.
It reminds me, it's a me. He said something along those lines, like he was trying to
Mario.
talk about Mario.
Mm.
I remember, like, on our first date at our
Mhm.
coffee date, you were like, it's a me. And I was like, this guy is not afraid to look silly, which I really, really liked. So you are not afraid to look
What are you
silly.
talking about?
Mhm.
I have
That
no idea
is
what
a
you're
trait
referring
of
to.
my husband. He said, welcome to Wang Wednesday. Absolutely love the Wang Wednesday. What?
I'm down for that.
Look, I do not like chicken wings. Like, so I didn't,
Yes, you
but
don't.
but here's the thing. I didn't tell everybody. Kat said, that's a great shirt, Richard. Yes, I might say the design is good. The quality's not up to. This is basically
Yes.
like the cheapest shirt you can get, right?
Yes.
Which I get when you're trying to make a lot of them, but I still think it should be softer. But that's okay.
Yes. Well, this is more of a free giveaway
It
shirt.
is, but I
Yours,
mean,
'cause you
Keto
were-
Palooza's, those are free.
Well, yeah, but you're
shirts.
also a shirt maker.
I'm just
Like,
saying, you
have
should care.
Keto strong
Like,
as
this
a-
is a nice shirt, but
you have
this
the brand
is a
Keto.
nice
Oh,
the reveal. No, you don't need to feel the material.
I gotta feel the
You
material.
don't need to feel the material.
I
I'm
do not feel.
no. Okay, so in Vegas, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings with
Yes,
Coach
we
Bronson
did.
and Joe and Rachel.
Yes, we did.
And-
had a blast.
Yes, I had a salad, but I asked Richard to remove the bones
Mm-hmm.
from a chicken wing so that I could try it. And I tried it, and I still didn't like it.
Well, it was the juicy part. You didn't like the juice.
It was all too chewy
Yeah,
still.
You needed to sear it and get it crispy.
Yeah, just dried out. It was still too chewy. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Beth said, good
That's
morning,
literally a
Weathers
chicken.
and Weathers Chasers. Oh my gosh, look at the emojis. It's the leaf and it's a jack-o'-lantern.
You want that juicy chicken wing.
B16 is here, says, good morning. I don't. I do not want
Well,
a juicy
Coach Bronson
chicken
had
wing.
like
A pile of
30
wings.
of them.
So,
if I'm not
yes.
mistaken. I just ordered a
Yes.
10.
Yes, Draven West said BBBE plus KC plus C's equals BBBE my way. Exactly.
That's called keto algebra.
Exactly, which is my favorite subject. So, yes, plus HWC even more. I
Yes,
love it.
there we go. There we go. There we go. There you go, Frankenpunster.
AFK, ear hustling while I carve a 14-pound Serrano ham, so won't really be here in the chat. Oh man, what is AFK? After former knowledge, a fair
America's Funniest Home Videos.
kitten. Something like FYI, maybe.
Yes.
Like AFK is like FYI.
There
But
we
that's
go.
okay. Well, we're glad that you're here, Heath. Even if you're ear hustling, cutting up a large ham, I don't understand.
Alternate fasting keto.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Ooh,
Yeah.
we killed that. Y'all remember that game where it really was like the game was they gave you acronyms and you had to come up with the most convincing, like, what does this actually stand for?
No, I
So,
don't remember that game.
yes.
I don't remember that game at all.
It's like an actual board game.
I
Like,
believe you.
Mary T.
But you
here
were-
says,
you were
good
board
morning,
game
all. Late
aficionado.
today, was out taking pics of that harvest moon. It looked beautiful. Is that a
Mary
moon?
T.
It is a smiling moon. That makes me
you're
laugh.
right.
That makes me. I was like, why does that emoji have the measles? Like, I was like, what are those mumps? But no, that's the moon. Those are craters. That's okay.
There we
Pamela's here, says,
it's
good
cheese.
morning. Or cheese.
Nice.
Exactly. It's a wheel of
go.
cheese.
It's a
So
moon cheese.
yes.
It was made of cheese.
Yes. Oh my God, Jen said just got out of a meeting that could have totally been an email. But it's not corporate America if you don't have those,
No,
right?
that's
Those
right.
meetings that could be emails. Sheila said smash that like button. Absolutely.
All right, Sheila.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
Blue Dove said, good morning, all. Picked up a round roast for less than $3 per pound this morning. That's amazing. Blue Dove, I
Check round.
specifically thought of you
Top-
when we were at see, because of Richard.
Why?
No, because of Richard, I always want to call it Buca de Beppo, but it's Fogo de Chao. Every time I would refer to, he was like, where are we going today? Buca de Beppo? I was like, no,
No.
we're not going to Buca de Beppo. It's
Well,
Fogo de
that's it.
Chao.
All those 3 named restaurants, okay?
Exactly.
Keep the restaurant to one name.
So when we were in Vegas, when we went to Fogo de Chao,
Yes.
they
Fogo de Chao.
they brought some like steak, and they were like steak picanha, and I was like, no, thank. Actually, yes, this is the steak that Blue Dove always talks about. Yes. And so I had some.
Yes, Blue Dove does.
I didn't like it because it was not burnt enough, but still, I tried some, and I specifically thought of you when I did it.
Wonderfully tasty.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. I
enjoyed
just can't
every
do
morsel.
it. Wacky's here says, good morning, watching the leaves fall, drinking coffee, and listening to autumn. Look at all the leaves. I love that.
That is your season.
I absolutely keyboard. Got it. Hey, from keyboard. You guys, this must mean I've been out of corporate America too long. If I don't know, like I would just set myself like my status to yellow or like inactive or like something. That does mean away. I got it. Look at you guys.
I know everybody knew.
Gosh, Heath, sorry.
Man,
Jeez.
I guess he ran to the keyboard for this one.
Away from keyboard.
He's like, this is what
Becca's
you make
here
me
says,
do.
good morning. This is my first time here and I'm liking it. Well, we're liking that you're here, Becca. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Everybody, welcome Becca. Absolutely to the live.
AFK
is away from keyboard, Becca.
So you know.
You're welcome. Did you know that?
We learned something today.
Yes. Joyce said take the chicken off the bone and then cook it more. Then you might have liked it. Yeah, but you can't be like, here, Buffalo Wild Wings, could you cook this some more? Like, you know, you got to accept the food as it comes. You know, but
shave it off the bone.
Those are the things that I would have liked in order to like it better. Yes. Rhonda said, can't wait till it's cold enough to wear my Keto Strong hoodie. Yeah, it is definitely cold enough here. I broke out my scarf too. So, Mom said, I have never heard of AFK. I know, right? And you've been in the keyboard typing industry for 35 years. Thought it was away from desk. That's what does the K stand for? Like, no, she thought that maybe you would make your status AFD, as in away from your desk. No, you might be at your desk, but not your keyboard specifically. It depends on how large your desk is. But that's funny. Away from desk. You're so funny, Mom.
I mean, it just shows you that your little circle is not in the
exactly.
Massive circle.
You guys are not hip at all. Kelly Keith's here says, good morning, everybody.
8 circles away.
Pam's here says, good morning, fam.
Good morning, Pam.
Yes. Brian said, anyone have a good suggestion for cooking thin cut eye of round steaks? Just cook them suckers all the way through.
I was going to say.
So they're basically burnt to a crisp.
Who you're talking to?
Salt, pepper, heat.
Yes.
No? Okay. I can understand why people wouldn't like it.
Sear them to the point where
Brian said, char the chicken until it falls off the bones, thinking about the way you like the brats. Exactly. That's what they would have to do, right? So maybe if he ever made me chicken wings at home, but they did not, they were not like that at the restaurant.
It would be harder to do on a leg. You could probably do it on a flat better. Yes. The bones are skinny, twisted, but the leg is just so...
He said, I learned AFK back in the old days of AOL chat. No, all I knew from AOL chat was ASL. That's all. I got.
LOL and HAHA.
You're so dumb. Oh my God. It took me. So LQTM, I remember learning that in college, laughing quietly to myself. I said, do we need something for that? And then J, is it, but very, it's like kidding. Oh, KBVS, like kidding, but very serious, or like laughing, but very serious. I was like, what do these things mean? Like, it's nuts. The doctor's in.
A certain limit, I'm out. Just say the actual.
Yes, this is Good Morning Weathers Crew. Hello, Doctor. Glad that you are here today.
Good morning, Doctor.
Yes, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Dr. Frankenpunster said it's hip to be square. No.
And it's square to be here.
Blue Dove said, thinking of me when eating pecan high steak. Yeah, I tried. Love that. I think of you whenever I see my honey burn his sausages. I mean, that is how they're supposed to be eaten.
Good Lord.
Yes. Facebook user says, I always ask Buffalo Wild Wings to cook my wings twice. I like mine dry and crispy. Didn't know that was an option.
But still, I don't know if you would like that.
I would like it. I would try it better. I still don't think I don't think I would ever like it enough to have an order of
exactly.
Them. Like,
and I wouldn't want
I'm not eating 8 of the,
because I would want it if you didn't eat it.
And then it's too crispy. B16 said, I have steaks in the sous vide right now. Ooh. Then you're just gonna sear them.
Yeah, you just fancy
when they're done. Yes, absolutely.
Everybody, get yourself a sous vide because
he said best way to cook thin cut meat is hot and fast. I know, so that way the outside cooks without the inside cooking. Yeah. I don't trust it. Tanya's here, says, "Good morning. What's up, fam? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
That's most meat. That's a good steak.
Yeah, I don't like
good hot
cook
sear
it all the way through.
Good hot sear. You'd be surprised how awesome that is.
Oh my gosh. He said my favorite will always be OMG WTF BBQ barbecue. OMG. Blue Dove said I do round steak / roast in the Instant Pot. Ended up making a beautiful master stock before I realized I was having histamine issues. I miss it. Oh man, what's a master stock? That's crazy.
A stock of master stock.
That is nuts. So
it's like a stock you can put in anywhere.
Oh my gosh, Dory said I remember from AOL POS parents over shoulders. I've never seen that one either. Hello, friend. POS. The homework is going great today.
I mean, wouldn't they see you over here? Oh no, it's AOL. They didn't have video.
No, they didn't have AOL. No, that was chat room. That you remember, like there was only like 4 fonts. There was like Arial. There was Times New Roman. There was Comic Sans. Like boy, that stuff was. And anyone that used Comic Sans, like
56K modem and the annoying noises that. And I remember vividly if someone picked up the phone in the house,
you would just get
off the phone. I'm on the internet.
You would just get dropped. D said, away from keyboard is definitely common chat room speak. Never heard of it in the corporate world, although it wouldn't surprise me as y'all Americans love your abbreviations. You're right.
Well, apparently not most Americans.
I know. We still didn't know. So
it's over my head. I'd be like, what are y'all saying? I have no idea what
Jerry Van West said OMG, WTF, EIEIO. I think that's hilarious.
Oh my God.
He said a properly cooked steak is 131 degrees. That means nothing to me. Yes, Brian said where I'm at, POS means something completely different. I heard that too. I was just like,
That's why I don't do that. I don't chop it up because I'm thinking completely different thoughts.
Yes.
What was you saying to me?
Yes. Pam said I had an ear, nose, and throat doctor whose license plate was MCBGR PKR McBooger Picker. Yuck. Thank you, Jerry Van West. We did not know what that meant until you told us. So.
Yes. Well, it's Frankenpunster.
Oh, no wonder. Yes. Chris is here. Says, hey there, everybody. I'm back at the office. Miriam's home sick today. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm having major sinus drainage issues.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Especially if you have allergies.
Yes.
Kicking up.
Yeah, it's like the things are switching over. I think the air pressure just changed all around me, and so now it is nuts.
I completely
don't like it.
You get used to it.
Blue Dove said master stock is when you save the broth from your meat and keep using it. It's like a mother dough or something.
Yes.
Put it back in to cook more meat every few days, and it gets richer and darker over time.
Jeez
Louise.
You make your yeast something.
Yes.
Bakers have mother doughs.
Yes, I don't. Yeast, once again, is too much like plants. It's just a little too live for me to feel comfortable. What is this yeast motive? The fact that it'll do anything to survive. What does that mean when it comes down to it?
What happens when it gets inside you?
I mean, it's killing you. So I just yeast is a little too it's bubbly. I can't do it. Yes. I can't do it. So that's a little too much.
It's almost like the fungus and mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah. Have y'all ever me and my mom used she used to send me pictures, but have you ever gone to work in the morning and nothing is there, and then you come home from work and there's a huge mushroom? It had to have grown so quickly.
In our front yard?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My mom, she's taking pictures in her front yard, just been hey, Mike, this wasn't here, this morning, and by 4:00 in the afternoon, it's a huge mushroom. And I'm that's a lot. I would love to see a time-lapse video, but it would also freak me out at the exact same time. So
you and this plant growth freak outs.
It is. I don't
let them be themselves.
Sheila said just order Gemini Keto Strong hoodies. Yes, that's gonna be great. I still got to work on getting a zip up because my hoodie is right there. Hamster?
It's definitely hoodie time.
Sorry, I thought you were supposed to be gone. No, it's Wednesday at 9:30. So we're done live.
It's the traditional day.
No.
You didn't say that?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well I'm working out. Sorry.
Okay, well that was Amber. Everyone, she's already gone. Don't say hi.
Chris You should go out and gamble,
It's
man.
okay.
You can bet on that like clockwork.
Exactly. Are you guys on
bet on
TikTok? It's like, if it's a bones day or a no bones day, like, is it an amber day or is it like a no amber day? Like, that is what that means.
Well, I thought you were gone as well, so that.
Oh, no, you didn't. I was sitting right here next to you. He said 131 is medium rare. That does not grab your fancy. I suggest ordering the chicken because you obviously hate steak. Yeah. When we were at the Cosmopolitan, I ordered my steak medium well, and I literally said to the waiter, "Don't judge me." He goes, "Oh, of course, never." But secretly judging me. Everyone at the table was
we were all rare to medium rare.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Chris said we all think that it would be a good plan to get Roy, Ross, and Richard together on the stage and just let them go do whatever they want, entertainment for hours. No, that is horrible. I never thought of that till right now.
Funny individual.
He is a funny individual, and you guys need to remain in your separate corners.
I quite admire.
Like they're just the type that would just like one up each other, and like just like I can get zany, I can get zanier, I can go crazy, I can get crazier.
He's ex-military, so I think he can get a little bit crazier.
Oh my gosh,
them guys party.
Oh, okay? But yes, Roy was amazing in Vegas. Like I was actually thinking about that. I was just like, I wouldn't mind there being another person. I was just like, I want to see if he wants a partner, because like even when there was just a lot of time in between things, and I was just like, it shouldn't all be on him to like keep the thing going, especially if it's not his conference. Like he also has a booth and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So
that
I was just thinking,
quite unique.
Because I ain't scared of the mic. We all know that. So
I wouldn't have guessed.
Me? Afraid of the mic? Shine? No. Never. So I was like, I'm gonna reach out because of course, if you guys didn't see the Las Vegas, the dates for Vegas are already up. Right? October 14th and 15th, 2022.
He ain't playing
Raise your
around.
hand if you're going. Exactly.
He ain't playing around.
I've got to have my dates for Keto Palooza in like the next 10 days. So yeah.
It'll happen. We'll put that out in the atmosphere.
Yes, it will happen. So yes.
That's out in
but
the
no,
universe.
Roy and Richard, R&R likes. That's no.
I mean, he's a great guy.
Amber's here. Say good morning, everyone.
Billy Beats is another one.
Yes, Logan is nuts. Yeah.
Yes.
Wacky said yes. It creeps me out. Yeast. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Yeast. Both.
You're so unique.
So I'm just saying.
Why are you as unique as you
Kelly
are?
said, I thought Amber moved to Atlanta. She did. She comes back once a month.
Yes.
Like she comes back 1 week a month
randomly on the line.
To like check on the shop and just visit and things like that. So this is her week that she's in town. And I didn't know she was going to be here today, though. I'll tell you that. So
well, apparently she didn't.
Mom said, Chris B, great idea. A comedy show at its best. No, Mom, you did not see Roy in Vegas. Yes. That is so much energy, like so much.
I mean, but that's that military stuff, man. They got energy for days.
So what's your excuse, Richard?
Well, my brother was military.
Oh, that's it. Just rubbed off. That's what it was. Richard is military adjacent. No, absolutely.
Trickles down.
No.
Creek.
Phyllis said, morning, everyone. I was on kid drop-off duty. I guess I was AFK.
Yay,
yes.
Phyllis.
I know exactly what that means, Phyllis. You were so hip. Oh, good. Joe Ray says, I'm going to Friendsgiving. My husband is out of town that weekend, but I got babysitters lined up. Woo-hoo! I love that for you. Yeah, we'll see you.
So that means it's going to
in
be
like 3
family
weeks.
affair.
It will be. That's awesome. We need to get our hotel now that I mention it. So, let's. Jerry Van West said, I'm too shy and introverted for the mic. Said no one. There's people that just don't like.
I mean, that's a big chunk of people.
Yeah, I mean, most people don't like to speak in public, right?
The fear of public speaking is real.
A Facebook user says, good to see you, Autumn and Richard. Cat Luna, good to see you too, Cat Luna. I'm so glad that you're here.
And Facebook user.
Blue Up said, Vegas didn't sound nearly so fun as Keto Palooza. It was very KetoCon. Like it had the vibes of KetoCon where it was just everyone fend for yourselves, but on a much smaller scale. Like 1/20th the size of Keto, maybe 1/30th the size of KetoCon. So at least at KetoCon, you're left to fend for yourself, but there are so many options that there's always something you could do. At the Vegas, Expo, I mean, due to either vendors canceling or just like the state of still travel and the road and everything, there just weren't enough to keep you entertained for the hours and hours and hours that you were supposed to be there. So it's just like, now I'm just sitting here in the corner because I've already visited everybody. And you could kind of go back to your room and stuff like that. Everyone would say KetoCon-ish. Yes, it was very KetoCon-ish.
And I mean, you're in Vegas, so it's like that's like the city will entertain you.
So yes, like Chris said, 1/50th the size of KetoCon. It was just so small.
That's a good break.
Judy said, I don't like to speak in public or private. Mary T said, I would love to go to Vegas next year if y'all are there, but I thought the conference was pricey for what you've described. I mean, here's my whole thing. I am hoping that doesn't, I have to give Robbie the benefit of the doubt. Like, he has never thrown a keto conference before. He don't know, he doesn't know what's expected. But I would hope for that particular price that there's going to be more. And I don't know what I'm expecting, because like he had a ton more speakers. Like there were a lot more like name and like star power there,
slide,
but oh my God, a water slide that would fix everything.
Fireworks show.
But like it's either that, but you notice the price of all these things is going up, like the minimum price is like 150. Like KetoCon is like 250 to 350 or something. I mean, the prices keep going up. So like, but I really just hope like 200 doesn't become the standard for that particular experience, right?
Get what you pay for.
Yeah, so it's just, I'm just thinking about that. Rhonda said, wait, what are the dates again for Vegas? October 14th and the 15th of 2022. That sounds great for you, Rhonda. Smack dab in the middle of the month. So
in Q4.
Yeah, exactly. But not toward the beginning or the end, right? Yeah, so it's just after Q3 end, it's in the middle of like the month period. So, but yeah, I mean, thinking about it, it is definitely something that I could, swing once again, especially if Spirit's flying us out there for $88 round trip. Like the good thing about just Vegas, it wasn't an expensive trip at all. Like, now also depending on how much the hotel is, and because he's having it at a different place, so he's not having it at the same place.
That number can jump.
Yeah, but.
Oh, it's not at Alexis Park?
It is not at Alexis Park.
Well, how
it's
fancy
at like
are we?
It's like at like the Tuscan something.
I don't like this. Alexis Park.
Alexis
Resort.
Park.
It's like, oh gosh, it's like this sprinkler system's like
Tuscany Suites and Casino. Here's the thing, Richard. It says Tuscany Suites and Casino, but don't that look like the Alexis Park?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That looks like the Alexis Park right there. So maybe by next year, Alexis Park will be turned into
exactly. That's like the name change. Look how fancy we are.
Same place. Yeah, maybe that is what the gag, like what's really going on there. So
and don't be fooled by the name.
Yes. Oh, Sarah McCoy said I was here. I was walking, phone at home.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, that's good. We're glad you made it back home. You can't be walking out with no way to contact people. You gotta have all your emergency situations. AFP, away from phone. Nailed it.
You just made up a whole new one.
Killed it. You're welcome, everyone. Yes. Okay, guys. So today is a busy day. We have lots of stuff to do before we leave around 2 o'clock. Heading to Gatlinburg. We'll be seeing Teal tonight. And Carl. You guys don't get to spend nearly as much time as Carl. With Carl. He's just the best. So we'll be doing #Whack Wednesday from Gatlinburg. That's going to be fun, but we have lots of stuff to do up until then.
All of those things.
And then the good thing is, it's like, this is my kind of road trip, because like I can actually take my computer and everything and like set up a working space there. Like, because that's what I like to do on vacation, is just work and different scenery. But it's just like, I want to be able to do that. Like, I like having access to my computer and my setup, because once again, with Spirit, I couldn't take my keyboard. I couldn't take my mouse, like anything that would, cause more, like that didn't fit in this one bag. So.
Exactly.
Jeremy, what's an AFS? Away from spouses. Sometimes it's really needed. I need to spend lots of time AFS. Yes, absolutely.
What?
Yes. Mary T said that $200 conference fee turns into a better part of $300 for us Canadians. I know, right?
We
like
met some Canadians there.
We did meet some Canadians there. They were
Mary T. He was like,
we didn't say that.
How'd you know?
They were from
Ontario?
No. Was it? It was on some other. It was some other large city.
There we go.
That I know.
Let's narrow this down.
Like, I know, but I don't remember because it wasn't British Columbia.
Canada, so
yeah, it wasn't BC because I would have been like, I would be like, Mary T. Like, but they didn't. But they said something else. I'm thinking Vancouver, but I just don't believe that's the case. I'm thinking that's what I think. So.
Well, whenever you think it might be.
I'm loving it, Rhonda. Tanya said, enjoy the views and the peacefulness. We had a visiting bear when we went last month. Lock up your car. Bears try to open your car door and search for food. They got opposable.
Nope. As I'm gonna park my car in my bedroom.
Exactly. No, that'll be neat.
Ain't gonna be no neat shit.
To observe.
Neat until they start coming
to observe from afar.
Yeah.
Oh my God. John Ray said, new video just posted. I'll post it in the group after the live. As usual. Yes. Tag me. Please tag me. But yes.
That is not far enough. Let me tell you about it.
Brian said, everyone have an incredible day filled with awesome. Ta-ta for now. See, I know what that means. So, yes. I was like,
ta-ta for now. And tortillas.
No. For the win. Sarah said, we were in Gatlinburg in August. We had bears every day. One was 10 feet away while grilling. See, now that's a no for me, dog. Like, no, that's not going to be.
And that's like, once I see a movement, if you're a fur movement, you can have his whole space, homie. Yeah. You can have his entire space.
Mary T said, I think you said they were from Ottawa, which is the same province as Petit D, Ontario. Yes. Maybe Ottawa. Vancouver is British Columbia. Yes. So they didn't say British Columbia, or I would have known they're talking about you.
An O word.
Yes, I maybe think it was an O word. Draven, what's the 30 minutes? Thank you. Y'all are taking Gigi's job over here. But remember, I'm not weighing myself. You guys, look, I'm excited to be going to hang out with Teal and Carl, who are just like so just strict and disciplined. They don't even consider that. That's just how they eat, right? Like, because I've just been keto every day, even in Gatlinburg, right? So
like myself.
No. So I'll be because I haven't really been doing, well these past couple days, but I'm excited to like reel it in, like rein it in moderately on vacation. Mm-hmm. And then when I get back home, just like hit the ground running, right? Because I've been making hamburgers for myself every day and they've been really good. And I'm just like, I could do this. I mean, I just underestimate how much I love hamburgers. Like I could just eat pounds and pounds of hamburgers.
Meat cookies?
Yes, meat cookies. Exactly. Hoofnet said, oh wow, I'll be sleeping in my car if a bear visit me. Yeah, you're right. So hope you get that.
I'm the opposite.
Joy said you can name one bear Roger. Absolutely not. Speaking of that, have y'all found any new Rogers that are not the horse? That's definitely a Mr. Roger. Mom said, Autumn, did you see Two Crazy Keto's vlog on heading to Keto Palooza? I did not see that. So I'll maybe I told them, I said, let me know the first one that I'm in. He's like, oh, that's still like 3 videos away. I was like, let me know then, right? Like, because I know he was like, it takes, like they shot so much footage that they could be taking a video for each day. I was like, let me know when you run into me. Like, I want to see that. So.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
they're so happy and joyful.
Yes. Mary T said, hopefully one day you will keto every day in British Columbia. Lots of mountains and trees to work in here. That's beautiful.
Any birds though.
Yes. Chris said, all right, I've updated the Las Vegas Keto Expo on lowcarbevents.com. Yes.
There we go.
I'm looking. Look, Chris, you need to go find all the other events because I was looking for like, when is the like metabolic something? There's a summit that's going on. Ooh, Low Carb USA, Low Carb. What is it? San Diego or whatever it was. Like I was looking for the date, like the Metabolic Health Summit. Is that what it was? But either way, I knew that was the same weekend as Keto Palooza this past year. And I was like, when are these things happening next year? And I checked lowcarbevents.com and they're not there. Barely nothing for 2022 is there.
Gosh.
Get on your job. That's all I'm saying. I know, right? But I just think they need to schedule the events first.
Yes. So. You need LCE. We need some of that.
Brian said, nope, Karen would be wrapped up in a blanket waiting. The bear would be thinking Karen burrito.
She's like, let's play.
That's so funny.
I was like, no.
Tanya said, guess what? Joe and Rachel stayed at a hotel in my hometown in Georgia when passing through Locust Grove. That's amazing.
Oh, look at that, Tanya.
Okay. Chris said, I do look for all the other events, Metabolic Health Summit, and those are on. Okay, well, maybe I'll look again. But the last time I looked, they weren't there.
Was it before the Vegas Summit?
Yeah. So maybe they added,
They got it home from the boating.
Yes.
From the boat alley.
Yes. How was Lake?
How was the lake?
Mead.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, that's the lake. That was the lake. It was.
Yes, as it came on.
Boom. Yes, Lake Mead. Okay, everyone, we gotta get to work. We got things to do. But when you find us or when you see us back or over on Watch Autumn Keto tonight for #Whack Wednesday, we will be in a different city. But I did learn that it's on.
Amber will be walking in the background.
Exactly. Somehow, right?
Random place.
It'll be Eastern time. I thought it was going to be Central, but it'll be Eastern time.
So zip lining and what the.
Yes. How did she get in there? Exactly.
Always like, are we doing the live
over
now?
our shoulder? Let me.
Is this right now? I thought it was some other 9:30.
Don't see how I did that. I killed that right there. I did like the Richard Bob way.
That was up to par.
Everyone, we'll see you. We will see you tonight at 8:30 over on Watch Autumn Keto.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.